Do you even know what the code is, sir?
I haven't scanned everything.
I have this code from one of the parts stores, and they say I need my throttle body clean, sir.
Hyundai.
What is the code?
It's a P219A.
P219A, what's it
Air
say?
fuel ratio variation of cylinder.
Ah, so let me tell you what that's all about on your 2017 and up newer generation Honda GDIs is that when the cylinder fires, the ECU knows by sensors that if there's a air fuel imbalance between the injectors. How about that for sophisticated diagnostic strategies? And no, a bottle of fuel injector isn't going to clean it. Maybe 30 or 40 might, but this comes from using cheap gasoline, not cleaning your throttle body, not doing the PCV service, not using top tier fuel with detergents in it. Just put the cheap stuff in it and push in your oil changes. So what happens? So not only do the tips of these super fine high pressure fuel injectors get dirty, but they're so relying on the proper stream of fuel to produce the right atomization for complete combustion. So you can see how clean that one is. And then we're just going to get into dirty. That's only the tips. That's not what's going on inside the fuel injector. Honda only sells these with
Everything.
Everything and everything. What is this? What do they want you to pre-lubricate them?
I have no idea. I don't even know
Well, you
what
should
that
read
is.
the instructions. So the kit comes with all the gaskets and all that stuff. So I said, this is a great time to look inside the intake manifold.
It's used for installing it.
So look at
You're not allowed
the
to use petroleum.
look at the back side of the intake valves. Jude has them soaking, and then here's one right here. This customer has never done a GDI or induction service. And someone said something to us, Caleb, about that engine that was bad. I know that he's not listening. So when we were troubleshooting that Hyundai engine that we know is GDI, right? And because it's GDI, we know we have to get a look at the intake valves. Even if you just do a regular compression test, before you know what the intake valves look like, you're wasting your time. You need to get inside the engine and say, are the intake valves a problem? On this engine, the intake valves are a problem.
And that's the only one that looked like that.
Well, they're still dirty. This customer's never cleaned
they
anything.
definitely are dirty, so that's why I just went.
So Jude's going to service these while the intake's apart. And how do you avoid all this? Every 10,000 miles, do a GDI service induction spray. Every 10. Change your oil between 3 and 5, no later than 5, and do the maintenance your mechanic recommends. So now what is this? Now with this car was a used car trade-in that went to the sale because it needed all this work, and then the prescription is all new injectors, fuel line pipes, spark plugs, and now we have to clean the intake valves.
Realistically, if they just did GDIs,
Actually, if they just maintenance the car better, you would never have to do any of this. In most cases. Our dealer's stuck fixing it because there is no other fix. It's like going to the dentist. They got to open your mouth and look inside and see how much buildup you have, because there's a certain amount of taking care of that you can do, right? For me, I brush my teeth twice a day. I floss a couple times a week, and I rinse twice a day. So you still have to do some scraping and some work, but it's not like this spending days scraping tartar and shit off of my teeth. No different than your intake valves. Use better gasoline once in a while, or use a fuel additive. Clean your throttle body. Do the PCV service. This maintenance. This car here would probably see 300,000 miles, no problem. Not the way that this customer was maintaining it. All right, we got a Benz up on a lift for an oil change. Time for us to take a look.